Johnson City is bringing a brand new piece of art to downtown, and here to give us a preview of how you can be involved is Virginia Buda. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit. I'll have you explain kind of what the art will be, the art piece will be, and how kind of it finally came to this point of it being installed.
Okay. This is a bicycle-inspired public work of art. It's going to be a first of its kind in Johnson City because it's going to be the first in a Johnson City Johnson City neighborhood, and it also has kinetic movement, which means those bike wheels are going to be moving at the top of the structure. This structure is called Cycle of Support, and it's two recycled metal trees that connect at the top with those bike wheels that are going to be moving, and then you have a mosaic path with river rock that's going to be right between that, and it's all placed on top of a pedestal where you can sit and play and you can engage with this structure in a way that you don't see with other public works of art. This structure is going to be at a tiny little park called Veterans Park, which is right next to Southside Elementary School, which is in the middle of the tree streets. And we've had a lot of support for this project over the last 4 years. We were able to raise $14,500 for an artist honorarium. There was a pool of applicants from all over the country, and that was all through the help of the Johnson City's Public Arts Committee. And we ended up selecting an artist that was about as close as we can get to local.
Right.
They're artists Barry Keller and Nikki Penn from Radford, Virginia, which is not that far away from us.
No, not at all.
And they created this amazing structure, and so we are going to be installing it on Monday, June the 4th. And so if there's folks who want to see a public work of art installed, this is a great opportunity to actually see all of those pieces and parts coming together.
Right.
That 4-year process, the way that we were able to raise that money was through a food fundraiser called Yum Yum, The Power of the Bite, where there were a ton of restaurants and business people and individuals that participated, and we were able to raise a large portion of the money that way. And then we also had 11 5 feet by 3 feet wooden bike art silhouettes that rotated in 19 Johnson City businesses throughout the entire city of Johnson City. So it wasn't just in downtown, there was a lot of participation throughout the city, which was very cool. And then we also received a grant from the Tennessee Arts Commission. That's how we came to that amount.
And so to see kind of this come to the point where now it's going to be installed on Monday, 4 years of hard work, probably more, just even thinking about it as well. What does that mean to you to be involved with this from the very beginning and now see it, you know, have a date on the calendar of when it's going to be installed? It's
been interesting. I'm the founder and program director for the project. My organization is a nonprofit 501c3 arts organization in Johnson City. We do not have a brick and mortar establishment. We do a lot of our work at home and wherever we can find a place to work. And we have been producing programming in Johnson City, from arts and craft shows to this project. We've had a fundraiser for the K-12 programs in the city of Johnson City. We've done a whole bunch of stuff. And this project is a big one because it's involved so many people and so many different businesses. We love to complicate our lives, but you know what? At the end of the day, we're really proud that we have this kind of participation and involvement, and it inspires us to continue to do more. And we're coming from a grassroots place. Right. So, you know, we don't have deep pockets. We have ideas that we make sure come to fruition, and it may take a little bit longer for us to produce, but at the end of the day, we are really proud of what we have. And I think that when the structure is up and the kids are back in school in August, we hope to have a dedication event just so that they can be a part of this process. They were already a part of the process with the artist, one of the artists that was working on site. Right. And so we're just hoping to have that dedication event.
And to just see the whole community come together, I think is just something so unique. Well, thank you so much, Virginia. We really appreciate you coming in and telling us all about it. Make sure you stop by the installation event. It's happening on Monday, Veterans Park in the Tree Streets neighborhood, right by Southside Elementary. Thank you again. We really appreciate it.
I appreciate it.